Hi YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorrit and this is Dorrit's World, and today we will be making soap. We will be making Moringa soap. So let's go. Okay, so for our Moringa soap, on the table here, these are all the things that we need. So we have our mold, and we have our moringa leaves. We have our olive oil, our lye, which is sodium hydroxide. We have our water, a plastic container to mix, and I will mix my lye solution in the second container. We have our blender, our scale, we have our safety gloves, and we also have something to mix. We have a stick and we have a spatula. Guys, do not use a spatula from your kitchen. You don't want to use the containers that you have in your kitchen to make soap. All right, and today that's what we will be making. Oh, and vinegar. We have a bottle of vinegar here. We don't plan to use it. We will keep it on hand, that if we get a little burn, because that's the best way to deal with a lye burn. So let's go. Okay guys, so what I need to tell you that the measurement for making soap should be exact. The measurement must be exact for it to set, for it to come to a trace. It has to be exact. So for the olive oil, we will be using 24.4 ounces of olive oil, and the water solution, we will be using 6.28 ounces of water, and that water I will mix it with the moringa, so it will be like the moringa water we will be using. And for our lye, which is our sodium hydroxide, we will be using 3.14 ounces, because we need to have the exact measurement. I have washed my moringa leaves already, and I will blend to get the juice from it. Okay, so we will go ahead and blend our moringa leaves. So let's go. Alright, and if you notice, we have a lot of bubbles and we cannot use those bubbles, so we will have to wait until they disappear. Let us blend it a little bit more. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, so what we will do, we will strain it and we will measure the liquid that we need. So for the water, this solution is replacing the water, which is 6.83 ounces. So we will go ahead and do that. Alright, so now it's time to pour our liquid, which is our moringa and water. So we need 6.83 ounces, and we have our scale, and we have our little tub, our little jar here. So we are trying to get 6.83, and we need to be specific. All right, to see 6 point. Oops. So it's 6.83. So all right, let us go. 6.8. All right, I think we're going to stop right there. And if you notice, I've let a little bit of the pulp in the solution, and that is fine. So now we will add our lye solution. So we will take back our scale to 0 to add the next ingredient. So we are now at 0. All right, so we will be adding our lye. And guys, remember to use your gloves. So I have my gloves on. And you need to wear goggles. And it's better if you wear long sleeve also, because you don't want the light to touch your skin. All right, so we're trying to get 3.14 ounces in our solution. And I cannot take it out after it is added, so I'm going to be very careful here. And the lye should always be added to the liquid, not the liquid to the lye. So it's 3.14. So let's go. And my scale is not giving me 2 digits at the end, so I'll have to just judge it. So the 3.14, I'm not going to get the 4. I'm not going to see the 4. So I will see 3.1. So let's add some more. We cannot take it out. So we have to be careful. 3, come on. Oops. Ah. We're almost there. Okay. 3.1. That's it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. Alright, so we will store our lye in our liquid gently. You don't want to spill it. Gently. And this is hot, really hot. Alright, I'm going to put this aside and I will prepare my oil, which is the olive oil. Okay. Alright, so this is the container we will be using, our bowl. And we're trying to get, for the olive oil, we're trying to get 24.4 ounces. So let me take off my gloves. 24.4. All right, so we want to zero our scale. So this container have a little weight, so our scale is at 0. So we will add our olive oil. 24. Trying to make it have a little in the cover here. All right, so 24. All right, so we're trying to get, for the olive oil, we're trying to get 24.4 ounces, but the scale will go into pounds. So the equivalent to that will be 1 pound. That's 1.525 pounds. So if you look at my scale, oops, but that's what it's saying. It's moving. All right, but that's what it's saying right now. So our oil is ready. Our oil is ready, so we can move our scale. And that's what we will be working with. And we will add our lye solution. It's hot, it's really hot. We will add our lye solution slowly. Let me put on my goggles and my gloves again. All right, so We will add it slowly. We are trying to prevent bubbles. Okay. All right. So that's just our lye solution added. And guys, this is really hot. Hot. So we will stir and mix. We will get it incorporated before we start blending. We're trying to get to a trace. Let's go to our blender. Alright, so let's get our blender ready. And we will pulse it slowly. You can see the pattern in it when I move it. That's what we're looking for, the trace. It's called a trace. It's loud. Alright, so we need to pour it before it's too thick. But I like this consistency. See? See when it drips? Alright, so I think it's time to pour. Alright. You see it? See our trace? Alright. Alright, so now it's time to pour. I have transferred the liquid to something that is easier to handle. So I'll pour it. Alright, I got this mold when I was in Avon. Okay. Have a few more to go. And guys, this soap has no fragrance, has no added color, so you know it's healthy for your skin and it's best for persons who has acne. See, it's getting really thick. And we don't want it that thick, so we need to be able to pour it. Alright, so how to level it. All the containers that we used, we have to wash them immediately. You don't want them to stay until they dry because it's going to be very hard to clean them after. So let us jot it down. So I usually like to level it off. Alright, so guys, so we have poured our soap, and what we will do now, we will leave it for 24 to 48 hours for it to set. So what we will do, wait, let us put it on this side. We have a bit too much here. So we will leave it to set for 24 to 48 hours, and then I will come back and show you how to take it from the mold, and we will have our soap. So guys, I'll see you in 24 hours. Okay guys, so today is the day we will unmold our soap, and it has been 48 hours, so it can be between 24 to 48 hours. So it has been 48 hours. And let us take it out. We're going to just rest it on this little thing here until it is cured, and it will be 6 to 8 weeks before we can use it. So we put a little piece of plastic here. We're going to place them on this plastic if the wind allows. It's a little bit cloudy outside and maybe drizzling also. Alright, so let's go. So this is our soap. Because it's silicone. Aha! Here we go. So we will put it here to dry. Let me turn it this way so you can see it better. Alright. Alright, so this is our soap, and this is a different pattern. This one is really nice. So you can use any mold that you like, any type of mold that you prefer. In the future, I will show you how we will use the plain mold where we can cut it. We can cut them and make them into regular size. Alright, we want to be careful because it's still soft. See? And if you wish, you can add some color. Now it's time for the butterflies. Woo, our butterfly. Really nice. This was easy. So guys, I'd like you to try making your own soap and let me know in the comment area how it came out. If you have any questions, go ahead and write it in the comment section and I will answer them. Here you go. This one is really nice, yeah. They're all nice. I like them, they're all nice. And guys, I'm to tell you, when you mix your lye, when you're trying to prepare your lye, try to measure it in a separate container. And when you have it in a separate container, then you can add it to your liquid. That way you will not make a mistake. There we go. And these are our soap. Alright, so we will leave them here. Well, this is outside on the veranda. So we're not going to leave them on the veranda, but I'll put them in a secure area for 6 to 8 weeks, and then it will be time for us to use our soap. So there you go, Moringa and olive oil soap. And for all the persons who have subscribed, thank you so much. And if you love this video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.